Hello, trading is closed on June 9th, 2020. We'll go over our calls. Yesterday we had this day-long rally. MEJT said it wasn't for keeps, gave us a target of 32.1137. That printed tends to be support resistance, and it was. Look for the pattern with the early high. This is it. Tomorrow has the early low. Here's what we said. It shows I don't know how to proofread. Said there's a lower target unless we gap down smartly. It should print. Should have said unless we gap up smartly, but I'm going to count this for me anyway. So new target for tomorrow. If it doesn't print tomorrow, we'll forget. If it doesn't print tomorrow, we'll forget it. But it's going to print 95% of the time. During the day and the afternoon, MEJT said both lower and higher price would print. We didn't have to go as high as we did here because by signal means there's a higher target. That printed immediately. Doesn't mean you'll stop there. Ultimately, it said lower price would print. They did. This was said not to be sustainable, and we got more downside later. Eventually, I think bulls are going to break through this line. That doesn't mean they'll do it tomorrow. Same line with a smaller time frame. I'm expecting at some point they'll break through, and I have resistance at 32.99. Other numbers may work too. Doesn't mean it'll happen tomorrow. Also doesn't mean it won't. Wednesday's pattern has the early low. Doesn't mean you won't gap up. Tends to be a rally day with a final hour high, but if we drop in the first hour or two, on the other hand, tends to be negative and followed by more weakness in the days to come. I'm looking for the optional lower target. It's not good. You rallied for a few days and just can't close over any of the highs of the consolidation. If you gap over recent highs, that'll vitiate the negative pattern. It's hard to predict the response to tomorrow's FOMC report. It tends to be followed by large swings in each direction. Only prediction I'll make is that when this report comes out, I'm going to be flat. So here's what I don't like. You rally all these days, gap up, gap up. Time passes. You can't close over any of these highs. Should lead to lower prices, but remember, tomorrow's opens a substitute for today's close. If we gap over here, that's not negative any longer, but the odds favor us seeing 31.94 cash. Tomorrow has the early low, and that's today's call.